guys settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the... And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
It's all about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fighting his way through contact. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Now Jackson on first down. He completes it to Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the Steelers' 36-yard line.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Dobbins running out of the gun. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Call it a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up third down. Here's Jackson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 116 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now hang on here, because following that play, it looks like Amari Cooper is in some distress. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Gabbard now. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From the red zone now, Gabbard. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try and run with Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Again, it's Harris. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll try to run with Harris. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 6-yard line.
4th down, Gabbard. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 6-yard line.
Now Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
Jackson now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Jackson going to keep it running right. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
First down.
Jackson, options out left. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 50-yard line.
Jackson running again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they'll send out their punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Najee Harris and the Steeler offense set to go to work once again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down of the. John Harbaugh never shy about bringing out the real challenge. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Gabbert now to throw on first down. He sets to fire deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important, too, and they got one. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort, and the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, it's Gabbert. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
At the 8-yard line.
And they run with Harris off the option. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
At the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Gabbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Steelers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Point after, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Well, the Buenos Aires offense back out now. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now here on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time, doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Down inside the 40. And quickly they get to the line.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson.
On play action, Gabbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jackson on first down. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. On second down, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And this will be taken at the 13. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back onto the field. Thus far, he's been quite the dual threat. Touchdown on the ground, another through the air. He's just so versatile, isn't he?
He is, and he's exactly what I think we're looking for in the NFL now out of the running back position. Guys who can do everything running it, but also act as receivers. And I don't just mean, you know, the stopgap guys. I don't mean safety valve. I'm talking about big-time parts of it, whether they're going to split out, whether they're going to swing out of the backfield. Sometimes they act like a true wide receiver, and he's having that type of a game in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if he can keep. There he goes, left side. And they can't bring him down. And all the way down to the 9. Wow, and even 200 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try to throw here. Gabbard flushed out right. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and goal to the right side and complete to Washington. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Gabbard on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Roquan Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd down, Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's good for Buenos Aires. 1st down.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Jackson now. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. That one into the hands of Flowers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Buenos Aires. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Jackson, option right. There he goes, right side. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Tucker with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Gabbard now. Setting up the screen, Harris. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now the extra point.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Steelers 62.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Buenos Aires offense back out now. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Now Jackson on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2nd down and a yard. Throwing is Jackson. It's caught by OBJ. And he's brought down. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
That's good for a Buenos Aires first down.
Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again, Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. T.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And on now is the punter as he's on to kick it away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Oh, throwing here, Gabbert. He gets it complete to Harris. Shedding the tackle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.